Your name?
JD Jones.
All right, JD. You guys are 7-4 this year, 3-0 in conference so far.
Yep.
What you think about your season so far?
I really enjoy my squad. We got to a slow start, got a lot of young guys in new roles, but after our first few games, they've started to figure it out, and we're starting to play some really good basketball.
For sure. All right, so what's the game plan tonight against Johnson?
Man, tonight is all about having poise and discipline. Johnson's very good at applying ball pressure, creating an incredible environment, and so our young guys got to show some poise, be able to do some simple things in a difficult environment, that is be disciplined enough to continue to run our game plan.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it. Good luck.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks.
Colin Moore.
All right, so this is the first annual MLK Classic. Tell us how you got this together.
Well, in years past, we had done something called the East Metro Showcase. So it was a really successful event for about 5 years. For the last 10 years, I've been trying to contemplate a way to do something similar, but with more in-town teams, bring a little more heightened activity or view on the inner city so they can see what our facilities look like, how we can gather here in the inner city, there'll be no problems, and just to show that we can play ball here too, man, bring everybody out into the neighborhood.
For sure. All right, so Johnson so far, y'all 10-1 on the season, 3-1 in conference so far. What you think about your season so far?
Oh man, it could be better. It could be better. But I've been saying it the entire time, man. Our biggest issue is us. Starting out the year 9-0 was literally the worst thing that ever happened to us. We're old. We've grown to be an older team, but we're not necessarily the most mature team. So if we don't feel the threat, we come out and BS. And somebody jumped up and got us, and they deserved it and earned it. And we got to get back on the ball. Got to lock back in mentally and get back and start to focus again on the small things.
For sure. And then what's your game plan tonight against Minnehaha?
Try to win.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Good luck tonight.
For the Minnehaha 8th grade guard, number 4, Carter Kukoday. For the Governor senior guard, number 3, Davey Johnson.
It's my mom.
Man, that was an exciting first half of basketball. I felt like both teams were very good in the transition. Both teams basically couldn't really execute too much in the half court, so we'll look to see how that comes out in the second half. Johnson was able to get in the bonus, like 10 minutes to go in that first half, and couldn't pull ahead. They're still down 4, so they missed a lot of free throws. They could definitely be ahead right now, so we'll see if that changes for them. To say, though, so far, though, it's a very good game. I like what I'm seeing from number 5 out there from Minnehaha, and then I like what I'm seeing from Maine out there for Johnson. He didn't start the game. I think we know he's battling some injuries right now, but when he was able to come in there, settle the team down, the team got to play a little bit better out there. So Good run to start the game from Minnehaha. They finished the half strong, but I do think Johnson left a lot on the table.
I agree. I agree with LD. This is a physical game. I was talking to LD about it. I think the refs is letting them play. The refs, even though you can look at the foul count, it probably didn't look like it, but the refs is letting them play. Johnson was also in the bonus early in the game, probably 9 minutes ago in the first half. Johnson left at least 14, maybe 15 free throws on the board. They're down 4. Minnehaha, they're playing pretty well too on their end. They also missed some easy buckets as well. To kind of in the half, it was kind of going back and forth. Johnson threw a few turnovers back to back. Minnehaha also did the same. You know, this is I would consider this kind of a low-scoring game for I think both the teams, but I think the second half they'll pick it up a little more. I do got Johnson probably coming out if they could make the free throws. If they can finish making their free throws, I think they'll win the game outright. Like I said, it's a physical game. I like it. I like what the refs doing, letting them both play, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Watch out, LB.
Bev, yo.
All right, Twin City Sports here, man. We're here with our top performers from today. Minnehaha just finished with a great performance over St. Paul Johnson. So we got some players here. We're going to ask them their name and their grade, man. Please tell me that.
Aiden Green, Jr.
Carter Cupido, 8th grade.
Kellen, 8th, Junior.
All right, go ahead one more time. What's your name, man?
Kellen, Jr.
All right, man. How'd you guys feel about today's performance?
I think we played good. We kept good pace even when they were pressuring. Played with intensity.
Yeah. How about you?
You know, first half we were a little riled up, but going into the second half we had to come together at halftime and go into the second half knowing we have to play as a team in the second half to get this win.
We started off a little slow, and then they sped us up a little bit. Then we got time, kind of took control. We slowed down our pace, and then we got what we want to get.
So, of course, the ultimate goal for you guys, I'm pretty sure, is you're trying to get to state, trying to win state, not only get there. You know, Minnehaha has a rich tradition. Of course, I'm pretty sure you guys are all aware. Great players coming from there, great talent, a lot of history, a lot of championships. So what do you guys think it's going to take for you guys this second season, getting to state and then winning it ultimately?
I mean, I think it starts in practice. I think as long as we keep our intensity up in practice and make each other better day by day, I think it's going to build up, and that's what's going to be able to allow us to make it that far.
You know, just going off Aiden in practice, we got to keep stacking good days and competing against each other, and I feel that will get us really far in sections and state.
All right.
I feel like it's just playing together, trusting one another, like making the extra pass. Once we get all that down, I feel like we'll make it far in state tournament.
All right, man, y'all be on the lookout for these young gentlemen, man. They had a fire game today again. Minnehaha topped St. Paul Johnson today, man. Thank you guys for coming.